Hey friends, it's Dawn. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am also new here, and I love to thrift and shop at antique stores, and I am starting I've already started. I have a store on Etsy, and it's probably been up and running a few months. Really, since January, I have started posting or listing more things, and I'm off to a really good start. And when I make those sales, it just makes me want to even go and find and source even more. So I did get an opportunity today to do a quick run in to my local thrift store. My son had asked me to meet him for lunch, and right beside it is our little thrift store. And I found some great things for some great prices. So I was just finishing up supper. I've got a roast in the crock pot, and I had a few minutes where my house is quiet. My husband has taken our foster kiddos to tutoring, and my son is out doing his thing. And so I thought I would run to my trunk while there's no one here and get out my haul and go through it with you guys. This was just the sweetest little cross stitch. And this is all the stuff I actually did not buy, and I'm regretting not buying those beautiful mugs, the turquoise glasses. I may have to make another trip in there tomorrow. Let's sneak this haul in while the house is quiet and empty. The lady working today did a great job packing up all of my stuff. She wrapped things in some of the linens I had purchased, and everything is in this one bag. It was easy to carry, except for this one book I got. It's a Southern Living landscape book. I love flowers and I love beautiful yards. I don't necessarily have one of those because I'm not good at it, but I don't know, maybe I'll have this on my coffee table and flip through it and get some tips, and maybe I can start doing better with that. My oldest son actually has a degree in turf management, so he's really good at it. He is an assistant golf superintendent at a Robert Trent Jones golf course here in Alabama. So, and my other son, who also, both of my sons are golfers, but my youngest son is actually going into the same field. He's about to start a turf management program, so I don't know, maybe I'll learn a little bit. So I don't know, we might not get through much before everybody starts coming in, but we'll see what we can look at right now. I'm just gonna go with the first thing I grab, which is this little stand, gold stand. I actually got, you'll see it in a little bit, but I got a small ginger jar or a vase, and it really looked good sitting on it. So I don't know that this is worth anything, but I thought it was pretty. It's really lightweight, so I grabbed it. Oh, this is the ginger jar I got. It didn't have a lid. I don't know if it's supposed to have a lid. I tried to do a quick Google Lens search in the store, but I really didn't have good service. But I still thought it was pretty, and it can be used for different things. It is made in Japan. It's beautiful colors. And here it is sitting on this little stand. So I thought that worked, but I will look it up later and come back and let you guys know what it turns out to be, or if anyone knows, put it in the comments. And I always get baskets when I can, and they're a good price. This one is really deep. I like that. It's round. Probably gonna put it in one of the kiddos. I'm thinking about letting my foster daughter use it actually to keep like her Barbie. If you ever had a girl in your house, and this is new to me having a girl in my house, but Barbies come with a lot of little things, a lot more than they did when I was a child. And then I got this pretty bowl. I will have to again look it up. I just kind of took a chance on things because there wasn't anything in that store that was expensive. It's always really good deals. And they don't price things. You just kind of have to find somebody that works there and say, hey, how much is that? Or how much is this? And actually, if I remember right, I said, hey, how much is this? And she barely looked at it and said $1.50. So for $1.50, yeah, I'll take it. I'm redoing our foster kiddos' bedrooms. The little boy loves animals. He actually wants to be a veterinarian. So I thought this was cute. Cute. Cross stitch. Another find that I have no idea if it's worth anything, but again, I just really didn't care because I loved it, and it's probably something that's going to stay in my house. And for the grand finale, I thought this was beautiful. And just real quickly, I've done some comps on it. I can't remember right now the exact name of it, but I think it was a really good find. So I got this little picture hung up and he loved it. And this is one of the things styled, doing some of my pictures for my Etsy shop. So I thought I would just show you guys a little behind the scenes of those pictures. It's been a few days since I've recorded my haul, and I have got all of that stuff inside. I've got it washed up, cleaned up. I've got it all either styled somewhere in my home, the things I was gonna keep, or I've got it all listed on my Etsy shop now. That week that I did that haul, I think went to 2, maybe 3 other stores all in that one week. If you like to thrift and if you like to resell, you know that doing the sourcing and the shopping is one of the most fun parts of this. I am going to have to figure out a better way of storing things. I'm actually just using a lot of things around my house. That's one thing that I've tried to do is only buy things, since I'm just getting started, things that I would be fine if they don't sell because I really like them, so I could use them in my own home. So I have done some of that, and then I've got my sideboard in my dining room is getting a little crowded because I'm just kind of using it for storage, because a lot of the things I like to buy, glassware and pottery and ceramics, of course, are breakable, and I don't want to store them in my garage, or at least until I get a better setup out there, maybe some shelves. But here is what I have kind of loaded now onto my Etsy shop. So if you come in my dining room, it's just kind of all out here. And I'm gonna need to figure some, just some of the things I have. Thank you for watching my video, and if you have not already, I would love for you to like and subscribe. I would love for you to check out my Etsy shop. I'm going to post a screenshot of that at the end. It is Sweet Life with the One, but I would love for you to take a look around, purchase something if you would like. But let me know if you would like to see any more of my thrift hauls. Have a good night. Bye.